Rolling Green, back. Struggle Jennings, Caitlynne Curtis. God, we need you now. And from this opening, yeah, just from the opening here, I'm well, yeah, I wish I wouldn't have got that preview.
World getting crazy, baby, chill. Don't medicate, just meditate. You waking up now, well, baby, you hella late. Educate, look at what's going on, let it resonate, accelerate. Find your...
Sorry, I use the resonate word a lot. Yeah, look around, see what's going on. Let it resonate.
You hella late, educate, look at what's going on, let it resonate, accelerate. Find your inner hunger like you never ate. Agenda is to push the hate, separate and segregate. Don't celebrate quite yet, the storm is coming, Q, for heaven's sake. Violence that they demonstrate, instigate and penetrate. The values of our country and our God is what they desecrate. My fighters ain't no featherweight, pulling out the seams of the fabric that they fabricate. They feed us lies, manipulate, intimidate through fear and force, forcing us to sit and wait till we come together, congregate, and then we liberate. Praying that you give me strength to find some love amongst the hate. Marching on these streets of blood till I see the golden gates. Troubadour of troubled souls, one of God's servants.
Troubadour of Troubled Souls. I think I saw, is that the name of the album? I think I saw that when I was looking it up. I like that. That's cool. Sounds cool. At least it sounds cool.
Lay down, cut the grass till we see the surface.
One day I hope you see the truth. This puppet show stays on because of you fools. We've been dancing with on because of you fools. One day I hope you see the truth. This puppet show stays on because of you fools. We've been dancing with...
I like this song so far. And definitely I'm getting we need to do something about everything that's crumbling around us vibe. At the same time, to be fair, I can't be the only one who realizes this, that media is controlled. It's controlled opposition. So we don't... Oh, what was the line? Oh, God, the public gets what it deserves, not what it demands. Unless I decide to be a corporation, not a band. It's a Agent Orange song. But so the mainstream media is just a meat grinder that pumps out a narrative. The narrative isn't created by our desire. This is where, if you go back to one of my videos, I put my... I was supposed to be in advertising. I was going to go into design and advertising. And by the end of it all, I realized that the whole goal was to get me to lie to people and convince them to do things against their own best interest. So, as much as I like the hook and I like the imagery and the puppet strings, I don't technically agree that we're getting a product that we deserve or want. I think we're getting the product that the Ministry of Truth approves. And then the real independent stuff. Now, I'm not saying this isn't saying what I need to hear. Hits me like that Aaron Lewis... real slow, what the hell's going on with our country song. I mean, me and my honey, we teared up over that one.
Leave the devil way too long. I know it's fun, but get ready to pay your dues. Oh God, come back home. This crazy world is filled with liars and abusers.
truth is hard to swallow, just digest it. Suspected something's going on, but chose to just neglect it. Deflected by some breaking news, always just accept it. Expected just to fall in line and follow.
Okay, I would have to say I like this. I like this number. I have opinions on. Well, I don't know. I don't know enough, so no, I don't. I don't have an opinion yet. I like it, and then I have to see where. I mean, gosh, golly, gee whiz willikers, Batman. I hate to stomp on anybody's toes, but a lot of coworkers and people I know dig all this stuff. So it's and then they show me their phones and their playlists. That's probably all good. It's probably all cool, and I know I watch all these guys put up their numbers weekly or monthly, or it was weekly, I think they put up their numbers. So I get there's a game being played. At the same time, if this is like your 5th video, how many times have I begged you to subscribe or like, or outside of telling me what you think, which I try to get back to anybody who's got insightful shit, and I try to at least read it and let you know that I'm paying attention. That's all I care about. I don't know. There's this. I'm watching the 1-6. I'm watching that trial, and I'm watching some other stuff, and I love that. The song's cool, and I'm getting it. But then there's something. What am I trying to say? There's no hate at all. Oh, yeah, I guess. I just don't want to see no one get inspired to form little militia groups because they're hell-bent to go out and start something and then fuck up. And I believe they're setting everyone up for a gun grab. I mean, if you did a little research, I had my honey do it. Do some research on, outside of hunting, how many armed countries are left on the planet. I think it's a lot less than I think you'd be surprised. Yeah, the music's kick-ass. I love every bit of it. I'm not complaining. Oh my God, I know what it is. I'm just going to say it. I'm struggling with watching the hot chick belly and the half shirt move as I'm listening to say, now I understand, because some good old guys probably, read their penthouse and then go kill the enemy. Because I'm a huge movie fan, I always look at the juxtaposishing of any sort of sex. And maybe that's just because I'm a weird old dude and that's just dancing. It probably is. Okay. If I am a weird older guy, I'm not that old. A lot of all you 60, 70-year-old rockers that are telling me shit, I mean, no disrespect. I'm just I could be your kid, so I don't know my ass from a hole in the ground, but I'm trying. I'm not hating. I got no hate, and I'm going to have to learn a lot more. I'm really weighing mainstream acceptance, video imagery versus the revolution. Well, no, I'll have to check the comments. It's probably in this comments too, and it's all because there's so many different types of people who like different types of shit to relate to. So that's what I'm saying. Don't let me overanalyze shit. I don't know enough now to know. I thought the hook I thought the chorus, hook, whatever, is hauntingly cool. I like the puppet imagery. I think the rapping is on fire. And I think the message is based.
Their perspective, don't question their objective, but I got a lot of questions. How these kids molested, but nobody's been arrested. Read it in the testament, these children are protected, so I'm fighting all these terrorists, both foreign and domestic. Refuse to be directed, lying not a sheep, only kneel to my God, so I'm dying on my feet. Silence when we speak, but there's violence in the street. I've been rolling with the punches, I can't take it on the cheap. Drink from a glass half full, I'm optimistic. People are sadistic, so vicious and malicious. Praying for assistance to overcome opposition, or I'm gonna start resisting and then I'll pray for forgiveness.
Yeah, no, we talk about this a lot at the job I work at, because I have no call to arms to anyone, and I can't tell anyone what to do with their time, effort. I can only talk about having a conversation. And why is that? Because the entire mechanism appears to be set up to look for shit that doesn't even exist, create it where it doesn't exist, and even prosecute it where it doesn't even exist. So I just want to talk to everyone. But that conversation usually leads to a, hey, what, are you just waiting for it to come to your door? Then you'll go down guns a-blazing? And I try my damnedest to get that person to maybe be willing to look off at the tree line first. Get that 1,000-yard stare going. Understand that country folks in a little 900 population town, they feel isolated. But because I see what is definitely a communist push in this country, I like to do a little I watched a little YouTube kicks ass, man. I watched a little documentary on when the communist takeover of Russia, and then what happened to the farmers. And this just came up because we were talking and we're like, hey, we live in farm country. If everything goes south, we're cool. Except that if you have to control the people, then you might want to control the food production. If you control the food production, you might have to go there and shut down the farm country. Hey, is that why Bill Gates owns so much farmland? Ooh, back to the song, already in progress.
I hope you see the truth. This puppet show stays on because of you fools. We've been dancing with the devil way too long.
Kick-ass voice.
I know it's fun, but get ready to pay your dues. Oh God, come back home. This crazy world is filled with liars and abusers. Need you now before we're too far gone. I hope one day they finally see the truth. God, we need you now. We need you now. We need you now. One day, one day, one day. Oh, one day, I hope you.
Whoa! Nice. Is that the Yellow Wolf guy? Someone let me know. I don't. Potato vision. Yeah, you could kind of. That's much better than before. Not my reflection, but I think it looks like him. I'm trying to learn all this stuff, and then I'm looking at the. Oh my God, I'm just some nobody on the outside. I absolutely say it all the time. I know dick. I know absolutely nothing. But if I had to share an opinion, kick ass, don't know enough. At the same time, there's all the cliques and tribalism and grouping us up. And as we tell each other to not group up, we keep grouping up. Now, don't get me wrong. Yeah, those groups can spread. The right ideas are unstoppable, and the right fire burning in people's bellies is unquenchable. And I'm not hating in any way. I'm just the video. The video. It's not bad or nothing. I'm weighing production ideas, like why put this in this spot, why do things this way. The substance of the song is nothing but A1 quality there. And I agree that we better get some God back in our life before the other guy.
One day, one day, one day. Oh, one day, I hope you see
Damn! That's hot. It's pretty cool.
the truth. This puppet show stays on because of you fools. We've been dancing.
Yeah, sorry guys. Love this song, but it's because of that line that's throwing me all off, and I can't just be awesome and loving and thinking it's the greatest thing since sliced bread, which turns out I haven't had bread in like 5 days now. It's another whole story, but we'll let that one go. Yeah, so I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't mean no hate. I just don't think any of us getting what we want. I don't think we've gotten what we wanted for a long time. Since the day you got to watch 3 buildings crumble to the ground, get distracted while they put paperwork in place that they use against you today. I think since then we've been effed. And I was in school back then. So it seemed like we've had controlled opposition in the media ever since the second day after 9/11. You want another cool rabbit hole? Look up the only aired once video on this platform, if it still exists, or go to an alternative form and find it. But all the stuff that was said only on day 1 of 9/11, then never allowed to be repeated out loud. And some of it could be a bunch of crackpot bullshit. But there was some other stuff said that was super interesting. Sorry, I talk a lot.
So with the devil way too long. I know it's fun, but get ready to pay your dues. Oh God, come back home. This crazy world is filled with liars and abusers. We need you now before we're too far gone. I hope one day they finally see the truth. God, we need you now.
I like that shirt. Oh, that just made my whole... That shirt was... Does it say gentleman in training? Oh, sure did. I love that idea. In the real world, I still use please, thank you, may I's, your welcomes, I hold doors, I ma'am and sir if I could get away with it, but people think I'm a nut job. Yeah, honestly, if I can, any opportunity to be polite and use manners, I just think it's still great because I look around and everybody else is just kind of rude. Oh yeah, I like that. I thought it was really good. And yeah, I guess the only thing I would say, and oh, I'll make it super fast. I'm sorry. 20 minutes. Jesus. Yep. Nope, I would just have to go back and watch it. It's all about juxtapositioning ideas in the video versus the song, blah 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 blah, and some some dancing. And I just overthink everything. Okay? That's just how it comes down to it. I'm sorry. Other than that, that was bomb-ass good. and it makes me want to maybe. I saw she's got her own shit out there, so I might just under my own accord check that out, because that high note, and then yeah, no, I thought her voice was cool. I no, hey, thought it was good. All right, shit. Till next time. Later.